We'll be watching the game and the commercials, and a lot of people are just going to be feeding their faces on Sunday.
Yeah, we sent our Terry Miners out this morning to help us plan out those menus. He is live at Martini's Italian Bistro.
Yeah, and whenever you appear with Alan Hubbard, you got to wear the right brim. That's why I'm wearing my press fedora this morning. Alan, the idea is we like to throw things together that don't take too much work because we're busy watching a football game. What are you doing?
We're going to make a little simple tomato mozzarella bruschetta. Just something quick and easy that, you know, you can kind of prepare early. You don't want to spend a lot of time in the kitchen.
Oh, so you can do this. Can you do this an hour or two before your guests come over?
Matter of fact, I prefer you to do it a couple of hours ahead. That way the flavors get a chance to marinate.
All right, tell us what all's in there.
I got tomatoes, fresh mozzarella, Kalamata olives, and pesto.
What kind of olives are those? I haven't heard that name before.
Kalamata, they're like a Mediterranean type olive, Greek olive. You know, very nice olive, very savory. Then 1, 2, 3, you're finished. You know, a little bit like this, and you remember just a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. And actually, you can kind of put this on the side.
Unless you're a pig like me, then you can pile that up as high as you can balance it.
As much as you like. That's the thing about it. And then you can let your people do whatever they like. If they want more, let them have more. It's really quick, easy. Boom, and then a little Parmesan. There you go.
See, it looks like somebody like Alan Hubbard, the executive chef at Martini, put that together instead of a schlub like me.
Yeah, you're okay, Terry.
See, that looks pretty good. All right, we're going to show a couple of other appetizers coming up this morning here.
Yeah, we're going to do a little shrimp, do a shrimp with a pesto and roasted red pepper. Then I'm going to show you like a really quick spinach dip. We're going to do spinach artichoke and sun-dried tomatoes.
And this is pretty inexpensive, too.
Yeah, and then plus I'm saying it's something fun, inexpensive, plus it makes you look like a champ.
All right, that's exactly. You want to look like the champ, but everybody comes over on Sunday and they'll say, ooh, hello. Thank you, Chef Hubbard. Appreciate that. We'll join Alan again a little bit later this morning here at Martini Italian Bistro in the Paddock. Used to be called the Summit, here on Good Morning Kentuckiana.
Super Bowl Sunday weekend, and that leads us to this picture of Terry Miners and I hosting Great Day Live together. This was the Man Show, just a glimpse of what our Super Bowl Sunday might look like.
That looks good. Like with many of you, food will be a big part of the celebration. That's why our Terry Miners is live at Martini's Italian Bistro this morning with a look at some easy things that we can have this Super Bowl Sunday.
And Brooke, don't let us kid you. We live like that every day. Andy and I do. We eat like pigs. That's the way that goes. But today we're throwing a little style into it because we called in Alan Hubbard here at Martini Italian Bistro. Good to see you. You learned to cook before you were in the Marines?
Yes, I started off in a culinary school, Ernst Vocational actually. Then I followed it up with the Marine Corps. Then I came out and I went to Sullivan.
And you cook for officers too. Which means you're one of the best cooks they have. Officers aren't foolish.
Yeah,
they know that.
I cooked for the ward room, which was like the officers' mess, and I was privileged enough to actually cook for the captain. So kind of made me feel really good.
That makes you a special Marine, that's for sure.
You know it.
Semper Fi. All right, what are you putting together here for a Super Bowl party?
We're doing a little shrimp. I got a little jumbo shrimp, garlic, and of course I always use my little pesto. And you want to just kind of swirl it around. What we're going to do with this, we're going to make like little skewers. We're going to take the shrimp, and then we're going to add a little roasted red pepper, Kalamata olives, simple things you can get right at your local grocery store.
Okay.
And then you want to just kind of like let the shrimp kind of get that flavor in there a little bit. And then we're going to throw them on the skewer. And then, bam, this is something also you can prepare early. You can, like, do this early in the day and just put it on the tray, have all the trays ready. So when your guests arrive, just pull out the trays, grab your beer.
You're all set.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you refrigerate these after you prepare them?
No, you want to keep them kind of like at room temperature.
Room temp.
Maybe like about an hour and a half before. You don't want to refrigerate because when you refrigerate it, it closes off the flavor.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
So you just put them all on a skewer.
Yeah.
Life's pretty good.
I'm going to demonstrate one right
He's
here.
going to build one for us here. And the good news is for you guys back at the studio, we never waste food on this show. It all comes back to everybody in the newsroom who's looking. And you know what? It tastes as good as it smells here right now, too. I've already been in this. So good. Perfect.
All right.
I like the sound of that, but from the looks of that Man Show, I'm not going to be able to get any of it.
Yeah, well, you're going to have to fight me for that.
The perfect appetizer for Super Bowl, dudes. There you go. We're at Martini Italian Bistro here in the Paddock. Appreciate it, Alan. You're going to throw together one more here in a minute?
Yes, sir. I'm going to throw together all of them. We're going to get it together.
We got one more coming up here, guys. Back to you. Yeah, life's pretty good here, and Alan Hubbard is the executive chef here. What are you putting together for this one?
We're going to do like our version of like a spinach artichoke dip. What I have right here is just a little heavy cream. I threw in a little garlic, throwing some chopped artichokes, sun-dried tomatoes.
Sun-dried tomatoes, heavy cream.
Yeah, and then you want to just put a little your spinach. I kind of chopped the spinach up so it kind of blend well with the sauce.
And then what types of cheeses do you throw in there to top that off?
I got a little Parmesan.
And that's what spinach dip is, the best kind of spinach
You
dip.
just want to let it reduce, and it'll be good, you know. And you can add any kind of cheese you like. You want mozzarella, you want Fatina, Asiago, whatever you like.
All right, very nice.
And then, of course, you can never have too much cheese.
Exactly right. So you just cheese it up till you get the right consistency?
Right, until it kind of thickens up a little bit.
Oh.
Ready.
All right, we're also looking at things you made earlier. What is that again?
Yeah, the little bruschetta with the tomato, mozzarella relish, and then we got a little shrimp skewers, and then right here we just have a little antipasta platter.
Oh.
Just something, you know, you can, like I said, sit it out, let everyone have a good time.
Have a good time, and you don't worry. Then you sit down and watch the football game.
Exactly. You got to enjoy yourself.
I like the way you roll, Alan. Thanks a
thank
bunch, buddy. We appreciate you getting up this morning.
Hey, no worries.
We're at Martini Italian Bistro in the Paddock, formerly known as the Summit. Good times every day. And happy Super Bowl weekend, everybody. Terry Miners live here on Good Morning Kentuckiana.